It is the exact moment that these parents receive the news that their daughter is a murderer.
Progress now Almeda, car into a building. Two are deceased in the vehicle. Daughter's driving. Who died?
Hi, Mackenzie. Step out for me. I'm Detective Jesus. I'm the one who's been investigating the crash. You're under arrest for aggravated murder ×2. Okay? Nobody's gonna ask you any questions. Nobody's gonna bother you. Can I have your key, please?
Could you please be careful taking this one off so it doesn't break the bracelet, please?
You got it. You got it.
Do you want my calls?
No.
Thank you.
You got it. Okay, just keep your hands right here. Not done. You're not gonna tighten these, okay? We don't want to hurt you. You good? Are they good? Thank you. All right. This cruiser right here.
Actually, he took her out of the car and we did not.
Okay.
Do you have anything I anything like that?
We'll have pockets, but they're just
We're gonna watch your head going in. What's going? Not gonna hurt you. You okay?
Exhibit 802 crystallizes the deadly decision-making of the defendant. She morphs from a responsible driver to literal hell on wheels as she makes her way down the street. Mackenzie alone made the decision to drive the car, to drive an obscure route, a route she visited a few days before, and a route not routinely taken by her. Mackenzie alone chose the time to make the drive, early in the morning, when any reasonable person would expect that few people would be nearby to witness it or offer life-saving assistance. She made these decisions despite knowing, as any reasonable person would, that her mission of death could have involved others, not even in the car with her, other people, other cars, pedestrians. She had a mission and she executed it with precision. The mission was death. Mackenzie alone decided to push the pedal to the floor and demand the ultimate speed of that vehicle to 90 to 100 miles per hour. She alone decided what was to be. Mackenzie decided death was the ultimate goal that day, and she alone made that decision for Dominic and Davion, and she continuously acted in a manner to achieve her purpose. Whether or not she intended to also kill herself is a matter of speculation that have no relevance to the weighing of the evidence in this case. The totality of the evidence clearly demonstrates that Mackenzie Shirilla acted purposely and intentionally in the early morning hours of July 31st, 2022, and her purpose was to kill Dominic Russo and Davion Flanagan. No reasonable fact finder could view the totality of this evidence in this case and come to any other conclusion. Her actions were controlled, methodical, deliberate, intentional, and purposeful. This was not reckless driving. This was murder. Court renders the following verdicts. Count 1. The court, having had count 1 tried to pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of murder, to wit Dominic Russo, in violation of Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.02a, is charged in count 1. Count 2. The court, having had count 2 tried to pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of murder, to wit Davion Flanagan, in violation of Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.02a, is charged in count 2 of the indictment. PM on Thursday, August 17th. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you, baby.
love you. Love you.
That's fine. Anybody drag this, please?
This is the moment when he intentionally crashes against the wall and everything is recorded.
Radio. This car's split in two. Oh, yeah, they're all pretty young. Oh my God.
You find a younger female in that residence?
I don't feel any.
We got two that are gone. Should we, see, what about Damore for reconstructionist?
The first suspicions of the agents were that the only one who was wearing a seatbelt was the girl, and the other two boys were not, and they were the ones who died. They took her by emergency helicopter and she was able to save her life. While she was recovering from her injuries, the agents began to tell her parents what had happened and carry out the first investigations.
What did they tell you?
She just
Okay, she was life flighted here.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
Okay. No. You want to sit down? Wait to say this. Progress in Alameda, car into a building. Two are deceased in the vehicle. Daughter's driving.
Who died?
I don't know whether, but there's one that we don't know. His name's Jacob. Does anyone know Jacob?
Dom?
No, stop. Let him talk.
Guys, I know, we've been dealing with this. Your daughter's okay. She's talking to us. I talked to her, okay? Your daughter's alive, okay? Your daughter's alive. She was driving the vehicle, okay?
Who was that? Jacob and who?
I think, what's the name you said?
Dom?
Might be.
Oh my God.
Stop.
What's his relation to you? Okay, yeah, then Don was in the car.
Stop. Oh my God. What? Are you kidding me?
It's right now, it's an ongoing investigation. Speed is definitely a factor. So are drugs.
Dom is dead? Dom is dead? Is that what you're saying to me? Look at me. Is Dom dead?
There's no easy way for me to say anything right now, man.
Don,
This is a serious situation.
Dom with Curly? Are you the same Dom? Maybe it's a different Dom. It could be a different Dom. Might be a different Dom.
What's that?
Does she know about their third?
No, not at all. We're gonna keep it that way for. Okay, she's getting worked on now. Okay. Call boss. Hey, so she's not gonna be up for a long time. She's in surgery. Oh God, help me. All right, I gotta talk to you one more time. Just to let you know where we stand as a police department. Okay. Where we stand today. Okay. Full transparency here. There's drugs in the car. She had a bag of mushrooms on her and a scale. Full transparency, guys. I'm sorry, I'm ripping the Band-Aid off. Okay. Drugs in the car.
So she was awake but not awake, so she was
In and out of consciousness. She had to be fully extracted from the vehicle. IFD. I know she has a severe leg injury. But like I said, she was speaking.
Go ahead and take a seat. So,
You know what time it happened at?
no, we don't. Right now, what we do know 100% is somebody called it in, somebody passing by at around 6:15, 6:30.
Called in, what, the car was dispatched somewhere?
Yeah, so what it appears that happened is they were going westbound on Progress from Pearl Road. They went...
Right here in Strongsville?
Yeah, in Strongsville. That business that's right on Alameda, right where Progress ends, that's dead ends right there. They hit that building. They hit the sign out front and then they hit the building.
Would they fall asleep at the wheel or something?
Don't know.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
So 2 kids are dead, my son's dead, another kid's dead, and
Go
the
ahead.
girl's in the hospital?
She's in surgery right now.
Oh my God, huh, Chris?
I mean, another family member or a friend or anybody that you might want us to call on your behalf?
No, this is a nightmare. Is somebody called in at 6:30 in the morning?
Between 6:15,
6:15, 6:30, yeah.
When they came upon it, passing it by.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is horrible. She was in her car?
It was in Mackenzie's car, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is she gonna make it or you guys don't know?
We right now we don't know. She's in surgery right now, so we don't know.
You understand, you're not under arrest.
Yeah.
You walk out anytime you want. We have about
approximately 10 questions that we wanted to ask you. And so, how long were you guys in a relationship, you and her?
Well, we were all friends in a friend group at first, and Joey dated her first before I came to Strongsville, and then I ended up dating her for a little bit, like probably over the summer. I was only dating her for probably like a month and a half or like 2 months, and then she was cheating on us basically, but it wasn't like anything official, so it wasn't no hard feelings. Like with whatever happened, I just kind of was like,
She like mentally just not all there? I mean,
yeah, I don't think she's just mentally all there. Like I personally feel like she was trying to end that crash, and she failed on doing so. Is what I feel like, and I feel like she had no regard for Davion, and I feel like they got in an argument, her and Dom, and she threatened to kill him.
Do you think Mackenzie has it in her to drive a car into a wall? I mean, if you guys speculate that she did it on purpose, do you think she has it in her?
I feel like if she thinks that she can just drive the car into the wall and not feel nothing, you know, like 100 into the wall, I feel like the only reason she survived is because of how small she is. Like, I feel like she got insanely lucky, but at the same time, not lucky to have survived that, because it's like she killed 2 people. If that was what she was trying to do, but it's like, I feel like that's what she was trying to do, was crash the car into the wall.
Shortly after breaking up with her boyfriend and his friend, she goes with friends to a corpse Halloween costume party. In the end, she was convicted of the murders and 12 other charges. The reason was because of a couple's argument, and she decided to kill her boyfriend.